All right, evening, kids. Just thought I'd do a little catch up while I've got my tea on the go. Just chips tonight. Seems I didn't catch no bloody fish. Yeah, a little catch up. Went fishing yesterday and went fishing this morning, and need to pull my finger out my bum hole. Yeah, no, blankety blank. Went with Mr. Seymour, El Presidente. He did all right. He got a flounder yesterday, nice flounder yesterday, and today he got 3 plaice, 2 small ones, pristine condition, and then a lucky beggar bloody got a big old 43 centimetre one, didn't he? Yeah, 43 centimetres, belting fish, lovely condition, but a bit thin this time of year. But yeah, great. Couple of spots. What went wrong for me? Now, just one of them things. One thing I did notice over the past 2 blanks that I've had with Mr. Seymour, the difference in, we were both using similar rigs, but the difference was, and this is going to be like a little debate for you guys to maybe comment below. Is bling. He had green and black beads on the snoods, whereas I had yesterday. I didn't have anything, and today I switched it up. I had those, the little loomy gum things. The ones from Seaglow, the Ultimate Flatty, and I put 8mm ball of that and 8mm loomy ones. Normally do me the power of good damn things, but today it just wasn't my day, which is that. I'm not blaming anything. I'm not blaming anyone. I'd like to say for me mum, I'm sorry mum, but we've just got chips for tea, love. Chips. Oh. But like I say, nothing wrong with anything that I did today. The fish similar. The only thing I could see is he had plain alternate green and black beads. We're fishing similar size hooks from what I saw, and when I went over and took a little sneaky look, same baits. Yeah. So little thing for comments below. Do you guys believe in sort of set colours for set fish, or do you believe it's all a load of pish posh? And it got us on to the thing of visibility in the water, and on what we could see where we were is you could see the bottom, but it bit of silt in the thing, which got me thinking, a bit further out in the depth of water we were, that there'd be like close range visibility, but with the silt in the water, you have Morecambe Bay, the silt in the water, and as it further away field, it'd be a bit more cloudier. I do believe there is the short range thing. But down below, do you think the old bling bling bling, whether it's Lumi LEDs, also today me and Andy both using C and Craig Thorne's weights. Nice weights, Nice weights. Had a little chat with the man himself. Like to say, I maybe give him a couple of ideas maybe to work with and that. But as I can see, the great product, the weights. There are others and others that have been around a lot longer, and I'm not saying that they're better. I don't want to get into all this argument. I'm just saying product is doing is a good product, and when people complain about the price of the weights and stuff like that, is what they've got to think is it's time consuming, and the man hours it's took the man to do it. So that is one thing you've got to put into it. See, my chips. That's the first stage done. I cook mine, getting on the chips because I can't tell you how to cook fish. The chips, the fryer there, I have dripping in that fryer because, I eat meat, and I know there are vegans out there, and yes, as my way of thinking about vegans, a little bit of vegetable curry there, you know, helping the vegans out. And my way of thinking is with these vegans is, you know, yeah, fair enough. Bollocks. Yeah, it's fair enough. It is what it is. My food defecates on your food. Hey ho, it helps your food grow. And then vice versa, your food helps my food grow. Yeah, what was I doing before I got sidetracked? Yes. Yeah, and his weights. Good. Yeah, and, you know, and it's the same, you know, it's... and it goes back to, you know, people complaining about paying this for that and that for this. It's, end of the day, it's supply and demand. They set the price. If you're willing to pay it, pay it. If not, don't get on the keyboard warrior side of things. Right, yeah, as I finish, my chips, I cook them 3 times in a dripping, blanch them at 130 in the fryer until they start giving, just start cooking. Then you ramp it up to like 160, dubbing in until they start getting a little bit of colour on the outside. And then you yank it right up to it 180, 190 on the old fryer. And then, boom, flash them, crisp them. Ideally, you'd want to leave the chips sort of half an hour in between each stage, a minimum of, you know, let them cool down a bit, because that sort of helps with the end product of a thing. But I'm starving, mate. I'm Hank Marvin. Yeah, so, yeah, as I finish, yeah, this was only going to be a short video. It's ended up quite long. Yeah, I'm going to try and get out again before the end of the weekend. Hopefully things will calm down and maybe I can chase out one of them places myself. But yeah, no, everything's good. And all I got to say is keep it simple. The beads, the bling, it's all simple. Does it work? Doesn't it? Just keep it simple. Arrivederci!